is going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
Another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 13-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on first and goal. Here's Barkley, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10, and they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the play fake, Dak flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. On the ground, it's Taylor. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Pistol now for Prescott. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. That's Ibuka in motion. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
6-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on third and goal. Harris, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
On third and goal, Mike, they make an interesting decision. They keep the ball on the ground, thinking they have enough power up front to just push this one in. Instead, they find themselves going backwards, brings up fourth down.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Chiefs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now
Third and a long way to go. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. Got his ball right around the 45-yard line.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Here's second and 2. Now Tua. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's gonna if indeed the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Watch it, Oscar. Corner, long. Keep the ball moving.
Now, first down throw for Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Again, it's Tua. That's complete. Kalvinovski. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tua to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
From the gun, here's Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Third down coming up.
Amos on the coverage.
All right.
To throw is Tua. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
At the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second down and 9. Prescott. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here go 46. Here go going to 54. Right here. Kill. No. Here go going to 54. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Kansas City.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Second down, Prescott. Now a screen set up for Harris. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Hey, 47.
Dak to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're right here.
Two and out on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 yards.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Get set. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That one taken in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
14.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All the books in me, I thought it made me richer.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
47. Yeah! Here we go.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Dak. This one out to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
We're going to 54. Wide in. We're going to 53. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The defense uses its second time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy,
Here's a designed run. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Here we go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Play fake. Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Chiefs will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing is Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They snap it to Tua. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup